What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back once again to talk about my Alabama Crimson Tide and our first year offensive coordinator, Tommy Rees. But before I get into that, let me say a big congratulations to the lady Hawkeyes from Iowa and the latest Tigers from LSU for making it to the women's championship game in basketball. So tomorrow, one of those teams will be crowned national champions of college women's basketball. So good luck to both of those teams. But I want to talk about Tommy Rees. I ran into an article saying they're hearing good things about Tommy Rees coming out of this spring practice that we've been having. Um, so Tommy Rees coming in from Notre Dame. Tommy Rees is a no nonsense type of guy. I know he's young, but Tommy Rees is not up for no bullshit. I'm gonna just put it like that. Like I said in a couple of my videos, I saw him getting on one of his quarterbacks. I mean, he was laying it to him. I mean, it was ugly. But anyway, it says that this article says that Tommy Rees, he's he no nonsense when it comes to making mistakes. So, and that's a good thing, man. It says he's a very good teacher with big picture vision, but he has no tolerance for the same mistakes being made again and again. And that is exactly what we need on this, well, with our offense, because we know the past 2 years we have had a plethora of mistakes that caused us to lose games. We was not focused, especially in 2021, the offensive line, all the missed assignments. I mean, Bryce running for his life when he didn't get sacked. I think we gave up, like, counting the playoff in 2021, like 41, 42 sacks. That cannot happen again. All right. We went out and got a new offensive line coach from Kentucky, Coach Wolford, and he got us a lot better in that area. I think we gave up between 16 and 20 sacks last year, so we cut that down half or a little bit more than half. So that's good, but we need to get better. So I'm glad that we got Tommy Rees. I said it when he first hired. I didn't have an issue with the hire. Reason why I liked it was because Tommy Rees is young. Tommy Rees can relate to these players, man. So I don't have an issue with Nick Saban hiring Tommy Rees. I know some Alabama fans do, and I know a lot of people say it wasn't a good hire, but I'm all fine with it because Tommy Rees can develop a quarterback. Because guess what? Look what he did at Notre Dame his 2 years as a offensive coordinator. 10-win season last year, 9-win season with a backup. So he got a lot more talent at Alabama. And also Brian Kelly wanted to take him with him to LSU. So that should tell you a lot. But anyway, this is what the article said. We are hearing a lot of good things from multiple sources about new offense coordinator Tommy Rees, in part because he's young. Rees seems to have the ability to hold young, talented players accountable. We need that very bad, and in the way that they're okay with it. He is a very good teacher with big picture vision, but he also has a no tolerance for the same mistakes being made again and again. But anyway, holding the players accountable seemed like we had lost that these past 2 seasons on the offensive side and the defensive side of the ball. Okay, but then again, it's more on the players too to hold each other accountable. I was looking at Touchdown Alabama. They had a former Alabama player on there. I forgot his name, but anyway, he said they'd had a couple of fights at practice, which that is a good thing. That is a good thing. That goes to show they want it. They getting after it. So, like he said back in his day when he was playing, they used to fight all the time. Matter of fact, he played that year we played USC, and he was like that fall. They was fighting all the time. That was part of the reason they came out and did what they did to USC, because they got tired of doing it to each other, which that's a great thing. So hopefully this stuff that's going on this spring will carry on over into the fall, and they just don't forget about it during the off season after the A-Day game. Remember, the A-Day game is in about 3 weeks now. 22nd, Matter of fact, 3 weeks from today, on the 22nd at 2 o'clock. Admission is free. So y'all need to go. We need to be there. Support our team. But anyway, it also says Nick Saban, he's praising Tommy Rees. And you know Nick Saban is hesitant to give anybody praise. So he might be thinking he's spreading rat poison himself when he do that. But anyway, in this article, he has some good things to say about Tommy Rees. And this is what Coach Saban said about the offense. I like where we're headed and what we are doing. I think the scheme that we have to run the ball is well tied together. Hopefully, between that and play action passes, we can make a few more explosive plays and not just rely on dropping back all the time. I think that would be very helpful, We need to get back to running the damn ball. Those are the roots of the great Alabama Crimson Tide with Nick Saban. So anyway, we need to get back to running the ball. That will open up the pass. So bring them up, bring the secondary up, play action, go deep. All right. So Tommy Rees is bringing in what we used to do. I'm gonna just put it that way: running the ball, using play action pass. Hopefully we can put that get that big back there again when we get close to the line. Close to the end zone. First and 1, first and 2, third and 1, third and 2. Bring that big offensive lineman in there or defensive lineman to play fullback or something. So hopefully we can get back to that. But anyway, and Nick Saban hit it right on the head. We don't need to be dropping back all the time, because under Bill O'Brien, that's all we did. Pass the ball, pass. And when he did, when he was successful running, he'd go away from it, as usual. And I'm sure Tommy Rees gonna have us as a balanced attack like we used to do. Passing and running. Okay? We got stellar running backs. And we got a gang of them. So we need to use them. Plain and damn simple. But anyway, I like what they saying about Tommy Rees. I'm glad Nick Saban is impressed with what he's doing. Also, what I'm hearing coming out of camp, and I've been watching videos, Jalen Milroe is impressing coaches and his teammates with his throwing ability. I seen him hook up with Ja'Cory Brooks in the corner of the end zone, dropping dimes. But guess what? Every quarterback looked good with the black jersey on. That was said on Touchdown Alabama too. But anyway, every quarterback looked good with the black jersey on, because they know they ain't finna get hit. Hey, they got time. But anyway, Jalen Milroe is impressing. It's a battle between him and Ty Simpson. So we'll see what both of them is all about in the A-Day game. I know they can't get hit in the A-Day game, but hey, from what I want to see in the A-Day game is both quarterbacks putting the ball where it need to be, being accurate with the ball, going through the reads, all of that. I would love to see that from Jalen Milroe and Ty Simpson. So, all right, Alabama fans, it's springtime. Let's come all support our guys. Come A-Day game, show up and show out. And, hey, it can be a fun day. But anyway, I just want y'all, to know, Alabama fans, that our Alabama Crimson Tide is on a mission in 2023. All right? Tommy Rees and Kevin Steele, Kevin Steele, he helped build the Bama standard. All right? He helped build a culture when Nick Saban got to Alabama. So he ain't forgot. So guess what? And I'm expecting our defense to be up to par too. So let's all go out and support our Crimson Tide at the A-Day game. All right? Roll down Tide.